Look at this. Korean pepper paste. You know what we're going to do with this, right? I know you know what we're going to do with it. We're going to make tteokbokki. What is tteokbokki? Come on, you've seen it. Who has not watched the Squid Game, right? On Netflix. I know you've seen it, right? We're going to hook you up with this right now. And I'm going to give you my version because there's so many versions out there. You got to see it. You're going to want to see it. I'm telling you. I'm Chef Don McMillan. My experience of traveling around the world has led me to so many wonderful recipes, so many wonderful countries. And we're going to share every bit of this. You know, I learned to cook as a child with my mother, just side by side, doing so many neat things and experiencing my world. And then as I traveled on these ships and visiting so many countries in India and Asia and Africa and Madagascar, even Mauritius, okay? We got a lot to share. So let's go ahead and get started. As I said, this is the key. Korean pepper paste. Okay, you can find this at your local Asian store, and I'm sure they've got it online. We're going to start with a heaping tablespoon of this wonderful red delight, and to this we're going to add in some dashi. Now, so dashi is right here. Okay, this is what we have, and we added a half a teaspoon to a cup of hot water, and we're just going to go ahead and place this right in there with our paste. Let's get all of this right in there. It's going to be ever so good. Let's get the little heat going on here, and we'll stir that paste. Now, this is going to make it red, I know, and you're going to think, oh, this is so red, but that's the whole idea, right? Is to get this thing going, because it's going to not only flavor, but color our wonderful dish. You're going to be excited about the rest of the ingredients that are going in here. So let me just show you that, okay? I have here chili powder. You can get the Korean chili powder. It's not quite as spicy, okay? But if you are, you know, ones who like it extra hot, then you go ahead and get the hot chili powder. So let's go ahead and put our chili powder right in there and hook this thing up. It's gonna be good. Now, I said it was sweet and spicy, so I'm adding in some sugar. Okay, now you can decide if you want it sweeter, but in this particular dish, it will come up with a very nice flavor of sweetness. We're also going to add in some black pepper. Not a whole lot, probably about half a teaspoon is about all you really need, because we have a lot of other pepper in the spices that we just put in there. Let's go ahead and stir this mixture. This is going to be so good. You're going to make this thing over and over and over again. I'm telling you, it is going to be that great. So now I'm going to add some garlic. So the garlic I'm using right here is the crispy garlic. Fresh garlic would be great. Maybe a half a tablespoon or half a teaspoon, depending how much garlic you like. But this is really going to give it some very nice flavor. And we're just going to go ahead and put that right in there, and let's stir it in with our mixture. Okay, so now that we added the flavors with the spices, the next thing we want to add in is our rice sticks. Look at that. Aren't they nice? Now, I soak these in clear water. Don't use hot water yet. So if you use hot water, they'll stick together. I soak these in clear water, and then we're just going to add them into our liquid. It's going to cook down, and as it's cooking down, it's going to thicken. It's going to take about 6 minutes to do that. Okay, so it's been about 6 minutes, and just look at our sauce here. Look how nice and thick it is. Let's go ahead and finish it off. We're going to put in our egg, and I have some green onion. So listen, depending on what your preference are, some people like a lot of green onions, some people like a little bit. So I'm just going to slice it just this way at a diagonal, see? Cut it on a bias. And then I'm going to just put it right into it, give it a good stir, and we're going to be ready. Whoa, look at that. All right. This is my version of tteokbokki. It is a little sweet, but spicy, but also approachable. Now, I know if I was cooking this for my wife, it would be a lot hotter, but you can make it up the way you like. But this is really a wonderful dish. So, hit the like button. Definitely want you to subscribe. It's so important that we have your support. Support us on Patreon. It's very important because we're going to give you exclusive content. You're going to see our videos before anybody else does. You're going to get behind the scenes actions, and you're going to get it without any ads. And as always, remember, when you're cooking with Chef Don, it's always simple and delicious. Now wait a minute, I gotta taste this now. I gotta go in and get some of this. Oh man, I know why this is a hit. This is like macaroni and cheese in America when you're in Korea. This is their version. Oh, that's so good. Come back to me. Wow. That's a happy mouthful.